Oh, you're back. What do you want? Really?
I want to turn in these.
Gods, I hope it's no one I know. I mean, how do you know this? Oh, perilous plants and where to pick them. Everyone loves that one. Laguna was looking for some light reading, and, well, that's what we had on hand. Beggars can't be choosers. You know how it goes.
He circled a particular
I'm sorry
place
to
several
press you
times.
on this, but how do you know it was him? I mean, plenty of folks have checked that one out. It could have been anyone. I appreciate your can-do attitude, Envoy. Gods know we need someone with a little enthusiasm for the law around here. But what you're bringing me is circumstantial. Done. Was there anything else? Oh, you're back. What do you want? Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
I killed the
One
dwarf.
less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Well, off. Don't forget.
Yoo-hoo! Over here. Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Green.
Oh, lovely.
It's the best.
Then you know what we're up against. Oh, her spells are legendary. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Do you believe the dream
Well,
script?
Naku Kubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the Godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
I promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. Allergies are kicking my ass this year. Yachtley. Ooh, she's got some fun ones. Level her up. Alrighty, what do I need to do? Let's see, journal.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal package that you said you'd pick up.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock. It's too damn hot today.
Well, at least we know where we're going.
Past the dry lake bed, follow the arrows, find us under the X. Let's go find this meeting spot, guys. Go. Another arrow. Another one. What? There's another. Oh, there's the X.
fellow traveler.
Oh, who's talking to me? Oh, who's this guy?
Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way. Former merchant, even I know my limits. Thirdborn has the dream scourge. Ugh, terrible. I'm leaving, and you should too. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change, but they wouldn't listen.
You have a cure?
Because it's an obvious forgery. This so-called merchant is like a fly buzzing around the misery of others.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going. The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates.
Okay, you weirdo. Okay. Ooh, what's in this hot box?
Worth the rot! Lava. Beyond fear! I was worried for a second. Worth the rot!
Not much in there.
Whack 10!
Let's finish this.
Worth and Roth!
Faster, I said! It's easy when you do it.
Worth and Roth!
Shadow grass? Just mushrooms?
Alive, you got a customer. Customer. Please make yourself comfortable. When you're ready, we can get down to business.
Greetings and salutations, traveler. Welcome to our shop. Still a work in progress, of course. But once you stop being blurry, we can get to business.
Let's see. Is something wrong with your
No, no, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit by that giant spider, things have been blurry. It probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but Kauka can take a look at me once our business is concluded.
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so alive. We can talk after you die, though.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Really, it sounds like you worry too much.
There are
Oh,
100
good. You
arrows
found them.
pointed to them.
Silent Shizu worked really hard on them. Good job, Shizu.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
Wow, that actually makes you our first real customer. Thanks for your business. You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Preferably more than Daiko. Here's the package you wanted. That'll... Whoa. Couldn't feel my head for a moment. Oh, that'll cost you, of course.
Alright, fine.
Wow,
Here's your
that was
receipts.
easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Damn it. Oh, and be careful. It's supposed to be an especially potent batch. Tell your friends, the friends not right here with you, I mean.
Actually,
You got it.
before you go,
Am I the only one who just lost their vision? Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, shit. Is Tycho dead? Wasn't that spider bite
Thank you.
supposed to be the size of a melon? Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Copy, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh, it'll take forever. Well, shit.
What do we do now?
Right up. Put him to work on a nice farm somewhere.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
All right. Aiko was the one with the sense of humor.
Give me that fine grimoire of rhyme.
He was so young. I only hope it was peaceful. Didn't sound peaceful from here, though.
Wait! Oh, I can't take it. We must try the drugs. Sure, Daiko might know, but what if it's an aphrodisiac? Yes!
Oh, good point. Let's give it a
I
try.
knew I liked you for a reason. Bottoms up.
So how
About
do
the
you feel?
same. Andra's titties. I get more of a reaction from a pinch of Svev.
I think we've been duped. Rather disappointing. Drug dealers are usually so reliable.
I
You learned a
dusted
valuable
corpse for
lesson.
nothing.
That's something.
Why do you cloud your eyes? Could we not have shown you these things?
Well, it was worth a shot.
Alrighty. Did some drugs with Yatsley. They were disappointing drugs. That fucking killed me. I'll return to him with the package in a bit.
worse than rust! Whack 10! Worse than rust! You're safe!
What'll I tell everyone back home?
Bravo!
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. So, can you just go in and see what happened to everyone? Please?
You made a camp in a cave infested with
yes, of course. We decided to take care of the Zorbs, you see. You heard about Fior, right? But what's to stop the Steel Garrote from doing the same here? We have to be prepared to protect ourselves, just in case. Plus, Captain Ruiki's great-grandmother was a general, so we even had a real leader among us.
How many Zorbs have you killed before?
Would have been our first time, but Captain Ruiki thought we were ready. The Zorbs have been getting closer to town recently. We just wanted to nip this problem in the bud. So can you just go in the cave and check on everyone? Please? Oh, Temerity sent you. I suppose I'm happy to hear that she's worried about us.
Why can't you go check on them yourself?
And go fight all those Zoras by myself? I'm in no shape to fight. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad.
I must have blacked out because I don't remember agreeing to anything.
Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
Fine, fine. Bison's Hollow.
Does anything rhyme with orange?
Wahauki Tai? Or Wahauki Tao? Or Tua? 10% damage with maces and spears.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Pray, say you're an atlas, as I got lost in your eyes, and supplies are running low. Your eyes are like a sea, in which a lot of my friends have drowned. My boy, you are not good at this.
Who goes there? Oh, a traveler. I feared you might be something dangerous.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt you. We're out in the wilds. You should be more vigilant.
I cannot mind the outside when a storm rages within. For days now, I have languished. I cannot initiate my next verse. My well cannot run dry now. This must be a masterpiece.
Spiders and Zorops?
My friend, I am a chanter. I am no damsel in distress. The spiders are a new development, though. From the mines, perhaps. Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts stand in my way. I must feed the souls of Thirdborn. Minoas in particular.
You're writing poetry for someone?
You are deliverance personified. Here, better to show you. Read these 2 lines. Which one should I begin my praises with?
You made me broaden the beam.
Brilliant! I preferred that one myself, but I didn't want to influence you. Now, which one of these should come next?
In the Fleet of Love, you are the
Ingenious.
Admiral.
And after that?
Together we sail
Thank the gods! Finally, I think it's taking shape. I should leave at once. I will contemplate the rest on the way. Oh, Thirdborn will be thrilled with our efforts.
Anyone can write a poem, but not everyone is a poet.
Exactamundo.
Never had a chance.
Worth and Roth!
Alrighty.
Worth and rot! We'll see! Worth and rot!
Faster, I say!
Worth and rot! Whack 10!
Watch your light!
I was worried for a second.
Worth and rot!
Alright, into the Zorp cave. This essence.
Worth and rot! Miss me! Be your saint!
Several against one. Nasty way to go.
Very nasty way to go.
I'm not used to quiet.
Zora pause. Unhid. Unarmed hits do fire damage. Decent. Alright, let's go up here. Potatoes.
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
If you ignore all the dead bodies around, it's cute little camp.
So they were being followed or hunted.
Oh, there's the topaz eye.
Some sort of puzzle piece?
Oswee's badge is the only one that I don't have.
Worth and rot!
Check the right.
Enemy to the right. Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Quick as a fox.
Worth and rot! 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 Sink! Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Sink!
Cleared out the Zorops. Let's go with some food.
You there? Over.
Ah, sweet.
At least you took care of those bastards. Glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are.
Private Naoki asked me to investigate. Temerity asked me to look for some civilians in the
You're
desert.
not even
You?
here to deal with the Zorbs themselves. I suppose I should be grateful you're here at all, right? We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. Private
Let me
Naoki
make sure it
said
was
he had
safe first.
for all the good that did us. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorbs were our first official mission.
So you waltzed into a Zorb cave with
That's
no
not
plan
true.
at all?
We practiced by the dock and ran drills together. Captain Ruiki even had an old book of battle tactics.
Oh, you had a book. Tell me, did any of you read it?
Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him.
Is the bad blood between you and him new?
Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Naoki. Here, take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Alright, if you're sure. I don't know where her journal is, though.
Seeing these poor folks, I'm glad the animators and Fiora stayed in their labs and just let the Rangers do their jobs. Can you imagine Yvette trying to save Remy? The horror.
Oh, here's the journal.
If it came down to survival, those two would eat each other alive. But that's how it is among animals. Especially the competitive ones. Partners become rivals, and rivals become prey.
then let's go confront old Captain Ruiki. Let's go confront this bastard. Alright, let's eat some more food.
Hello again. Have you found anything? Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? What?
All your friends have died.
No,
thanks
that
to you.
isn't my fault. Look, I don't know what you think you know, or what he told you, but I know what I saw. The captain had been acting weird for days. She was giving orders to people who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home the third born. If you saw them, you'd agree with me.
No, if it takes true bravery to run away from an invisible enemy.
Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know.
I think you're just a coward.
Look, I would not just leave them to die for no reason. A swarm of Zorps attacked in the dead of the night. What was I supposed to do? Huh? Stick around and die with everyone? I'm not a coward! There was no other option! Take it back. Or else, I'll reclaim my honor.
You'd have to know honor in the first place in order to reclaim it.
Draw your weapon. To the death.
For the wheel.
That was fast. Alright. Sorry, I don't like cowards. Alright, let's go.
Hey, you there!
Ooh.
Good. Looks like you're still in one piece.
Here's a merchant.
What can Ihaka get for you? I've
do you
built
sell?
up quite a... collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it.
I can see
They
that.
are.
These platoons look
I'm
rare.
sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them. But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain. Hmm?
Alright, let's have a look. Ooh, another treasure. Robe of the Arcane Cheater. Yeah, jeez. What's that? Kill Moi Piki. What's this? Oh, that's the one that's true. Quest.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Be sick! Whack 10! Worth and rot! Seek! Ihaise! Seek! Worth and rot! Worth and
That was a close one.
What's up here? Bet you that goes to the next location. Yeah. Nakukubel. Oh. There's where that bitch is. Just yet. Ouch. This past while has been a torment. I hear my child's voice everywhere. Poor guy had the dream scourge and came out here to off himself.
Worth and wrath!
Ow.
Should invest in a tower.
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Another soul for the wheel.
Worth it!
This is where the captain told us to go.
There you are, Kawa.
Holy gods! Someone actually came! Please, you have to help my friends! They're gods! They're monsters!
By the look of your homestead, your friends are dream throws now.
They were good people, and I can't, I'm not... Their souls can't rest like this, and I'm not strong enough to put them down myself. Please, they didn't deserve... They were... My gods. How did this happen?
Don't worry, I'll make it quick.
Thank you. You're a good person. You'll be better than me. Find me when it's over.
Think of it this way. We're already gone. We're just taking care of the remains.
Worth and rot!
Nicely done.
Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Enemy to the right. Trespassers! Who goes there? We see you! Let's finish this.
Got company!
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Alrighty. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoinkity yoink. Gotta get the jingles.
couldn't do anything. I'm gods. I'm useless. But you helped them. They can rest now. How did you find us? What are you doing out here?
Been scouring the scatter sharp for you. You're well hidden back here.
We left the city. The Dream Scourge. We thought if we only got away. And now they're gone. Who are you? What do you want with me? Old Nagunu? But I thought he wanted us dead. I don't understand. Are the others... Are they alive?
I always promised to go to the reunion.
Yeah, he would. He always trusted the captain. They were close. He doesn't act bright, but Taue, he's canny. Something's going on.
That bad feeling in your gut? You have it for a reason. The least you can do is heed its warning.
Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You won't have to look hard for courage. It's there for you to call upon when needed.
Thank you all. I'll try.
I hope it works out.
Nice. Alrighty. Let's come over here to the ruin. Let's do a camp real quick. Set up a party camp. Yahtzee wants to talk in Marius and Kai. What's down here?
When all of this is behind us, are you going back to Fior Mesiverno?
It's hard to imagine leaving forever.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it. At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yahtzlee's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders. How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin.
Hey man, you didn't have to come. Trust
I'm
me,
sure
we'll be fine.
I just hope this is all worth it.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
That's enough for now.
Not before I've done some reading.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir. With the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fjord has gotta make things harder for you.
You're gonna say that again.
I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
That sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
I did my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed, I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
Oh, my mission hasn't changed.
I admire your loyalty, but don't let it swallow every other part of you. No matter what you tell yourself, those feelings have a way of coming out eventually. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
Alrighty. I'm gonna save it here and I'll pick it up later. That's it for the stream today.